Hello and welcome back to Jaff Comics. It is our fourth and currently final play booster box for Magic the Gathering's latest set, Marvel Superheroes. We've been having a great time with these videos so far. One collector booster box and 4 play boosters. We are wrapping up, hopefully with a bang. We got, I believe, 30 packs left to go with this final box here. And let's see if we can hit some crazy stuff here at the end. I'd love to see the Mind Stone, would be an incredible hit for us, and plenty more to be able to get, so let's just dive right on in. Again, these videos, outside of the first play booster box video that we upload, that one has a little bit more detail for newer players, but if you're here for this one, you're interested in just seeing what the crazy hits we can get are, and maybe find some cards for yourself to be able to get some really crazy first pack magic, apparently. We already have a Dothy Voidwalker, Widow-making Infiltrator. Hello. 2 mana, 3/2, Dothy Voidwalker. I mean, Dothy is a very, very good card. If you don't know it, it has Shadow. Can only be blocked by creatures with Shadow. If a card would be put into an opponent's graveyard from anywhere, instead exile it with a Void counter on it. Tap and sack this creature, and you can choose an exile card an opponent owns with a Void counter on it, and you can play it without paying its mana cost this turn. Yeah, incredible hit, and that's not even our only rare for this pack. So, well, I was asking for some nice last box magic. I guess we get first pack last box magic right out the gate, which is great. Armor Wars as well, very playable. Get to draw cards equal to the for each artifact you control. I mean, what more could you ask for, right? I mean, maybe a Mind Stone is all I could ask for, but I don't think we're gonna get that early in this box. I have a feeling that's gonna be last pack magic. I'm calling it now. Within the last 3 packs, we are going to get ourselves a Mind Stone. You heard it here first. I'm going to call the shot, and it will be great if we do. Maybe a Molecule Man would also be really nice. I know that's one that we haven't pulled many of, if at all, yet, but let's see what we can get. Oh, we got Human Torch, Johnny Storm. I think this is the first of the Tableau Human Torches, so I think we could finally make ourselves that 4-card Fantastic Four Tableau if we wanted to, which is sick. Yeah, very nice. We have, Miss Marvel, Kamala Khan. Very nice. White Widow. Oop, I'm putting stuff in the wrong piles. That's okay. Ooh, Arc Reactor. First time I think I've seen that. Yeah, that's our only rare so far. Arc Reactor, 5 mana Improvise, which is fantastic if you have just some artifacts that you don't care about, maybe some foods even if you're in a food deck. This artifact enters tapped, but Improvise will let you tap your artifacts to pay for 1 out of each of those 5 if you want to. And it adds 3 colorless. So kind of a Thran Dynamo for 1 more mana, but that Improvise and tapped, like, I think that kind of offsets it pretty well. And I mean, it's very lovely art too. Just out of those comic book panels. Awesome. You got Wolverine, Fierce Fighter, one that we've seen quite a bit so far. Ooh, we got a little something here. So we have Blazing Crescendo, which we've seen also quite a bit. But, oh, Dr. Doom, baby. Focus on that card for me, camera. Oh, boy. That is really sweet looking. 6 mana, 3/3. When Dr. Doom enters, you make 2 colorless robot villains that are 3/3s named Doombot. As long as you control an artifact or a plan, Dr. Doom has Indestructible. Beginning of your end step, you draw a card and you lose a life. Yeah, that is sick, dude. It's tough when it's like, oh, it's the last box out of the like 5 things that we're opening, and it's like, oh, we're gonna get really new cards, and we're gonna get stuff in like really cool arts that we haven't seen before. It's a great way to end it off, I'll tell you that. The Coming of Galactus. I don't even think we've seen this before. Yeah, because we haven't seen Create Galactus, the 1616 creature token with Flying Trample, and whenever it attacks, you destroy a target land. We did get that token in one of our previous boxes. I don't think we have any of them here in this one, but if we do, maybe I'll set this aside and show us the nice art that comes with. But yeah, man, Coming of Galactus, great card. We have, ooh, the Mighty Thor, Jane Foster, Spider-Woman, Go Nuts, ooh, Ultron, Artificial Malevolence, alright. Is able to make token copies of non-token artifacts you control when they enter, if you pay 2. I believe those are also then, they become 2/2 creatures in addition to their other types. We got, yeah, Hulk Smash in the full art. Ooh, and another Doctor Doom and an Alien Invasion. Oh my gosh. Is this a 3 rare pack? No, just Ultron Drone. But, hey, we'll take it. It's a nice little pack. Oh, Arnim Zola, Biofanatic. Yeah, man. Cap Shield, okay. Just the regular art this time, that's okay. And a foil Elektra. Sweet. Ooh, Captain America, Wings of Freedom. Very nice. Unliving Legionnaire. Not too much that we haven't seen before outside of the nice Doctor Doom. At least not recently. Let's see if we can get some crazy rares. Wonderful Wasp, I think we've also seen. Along with that Thor Odinson as an uncommon. Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. We take those. About halfway through our final box here. Not looking too shabby. Love to see the Mind Stone, though, man. Haven't seen one all day. Oh. Whoa. Ooh, Daredevil. Man Without Fear. Yeah, dude. Looking sick. Vigilance, Haste, 3/4. Look at the top card of your library at any time. Whenever you attack, you can exile it. If that card's a hero, they get +2/+1 until end of turn. You can play that card this turn. Yeah, sweet. We have Absorbing Man. Not bad. Oh, ooh, foil of the Unbeatable Squirrel Girl. That's a great foil rare to hit. Whenever they enter or attack, you create a 1/1 squirrel creature token. And for 4 mana, create X 1/1 green squirrel creature tokens, where X is the number of squirrels you control. Let me just see the backside. Nope, didn't give us a squirrel token. Out of all the tokens that we've gotten so far, we have no squirrel tokens out of this box. I had like 2 packs that were back to back and had squirrels last time. Oh, and a foil island too. Dang, they're hitting us with the good stuff. Sweet. We got Super Soldier Serum. Very nice. Not new, though. Not new. Seen that in box 3. Very good for equipment decks, but nothing crazy. Ooh, Ironheart, Clever Companion. Is this the... Yeah, this is a pretty good one. That's Ironheart. Non-creature spells you control have Improvise, and Ironheart themselves also has Improvise and Flying. Very, very playable for your mono blue commanders, especially, that care about artifacts. Or even in any kind of, like, Brutaclad deck that's, like, red-blue that cares about artifacts. Oh, yeah, because you could do that into Brutaclad, and you can also add the Armor Wars into Brutaclad. Oh, that would go crazy. We do have Stormwind Rider, though. 4 mana, 4/4 with flying. Creatures with flying can't attack you or block creatures you control. And whenever you cast a spell that targets one or more creatures, those creatures gain flying until end of turn. Oh, a little something, a little something. We've got Bullseye, Death Dealer. And, oh, Vision Quest. Search a library and or graveyard for an artifact card with mana value X or less. Put it to the field with X additional +1/+1 counters on it. If X is 4 or greater, it gains haste until end of turn. And if you search, you shuffle. Anything to tutor, and especially being able to tutor from graveyard as well, just in case something got blown up on you. Gotta be playable. Super Adaptoid. I've seen you a few times before. Ooh, Fin Fang Foom and Captain Marvel, Earth's Protector. A little 2 rare pack. We'll take those. Ooh, a rare and a mythic, actually. Excuse me. Captain Marvel, Earth's Protector. Nice. Impossible to open. Decoy Ploy, Black Widow. Ooh, Thor, God of Thunder, and an Arc Reactor. 2 back-to-back packs that have really good rares. Absolutely. I say absolutely we take those. That's great. And, ooh, a MODOK. Do we have another rare? Nope. No back-to-back-to-back packs with 2 rares. But MODOK can pay 3 life to have MODOK Connive. Only during your turn. And creatures your opponents control get -1/-1. I mean, yeah, man. This card is some gas in the right decks. Looks like we got about 8-ish packs left to go here out of this final box. We've been having a great time. I hope you've been having a great time watching us open them as well. You got Secret Invasion. Again, if you're interested in getting any of the packs that you see here for yourself, whether it be the latest Magic the Gathering set, Marvel Superheroes, Play Boosters or Collector Boosters, or some bundles or anything in between, feel free to check out jaffcomics.com. That's where you can find some sealed products. The link is in the description. And also down there in that description, you'll see a link to be able to find any of the single cards that you've seen that we've opened here today. So if you want that Arc Reactor that we just opened or that MODOK, check out jaffcomics.tcgplayerpro.com. That is also down there in the description, and that is, in fact, where you can find any of these singles that we've opened. I know once I have all of these open for us, I will be taking a look at how I'm going to be upgrading some of my commander decks with some of these cards, and that is my go-to way. So definitely check out that link in the description and see if you can find yourself maybe even a Gleaming Bastion. I love this little cycle of lands, dude. It's you're gonna run basics in a lot of decks, and like, sure, CEDH, this isn't gonna be an incredible card, but for like mid-power players, which a lot of people are, this is gonna be a good one. Oh, we got Epic Fight in a full art. 3 mana, choose one or both. Double target creature's power until it's still end of turn. And target creature you control fights target creature an opponent controls. Yeah, dude. 2 packs to go. It's been great. Let's see if we can get a little last pack magic. I know that Epic Fight being a full art is probably pretty good, but let's see if we can get something even crazier out of the last, because it seems like this one, while it's going to have some Hawkeyes, isn't going to have anything insane for us. But maybe, just maybe, the Scarlet Witch has a little something in store. Gonna do a little sneak peek. Oh, nope, that just looks like maybe one of the uncommons. So maybe nothing crazy, but let's give it its time. Hero in Training, Machinesmith Automaton, Ant-Man's Army, Hawkeye's Bow, Take Up the Shield, Ghost, White Widow, Madam Mask, White Tiger. I believe we are on to our rares just behind. Rare 1/1, Mole Man, Moloid Master. I don't know that we have any rares to follow. We don't. All right. Hey, you know what? We got some really nice hits, so we will absolutely take those. I know some of these are even upside down, just because we have been flying through. MODOK, the Squirrel Girl in foil, Daredevil. What's the one that we got really early too? Oh yeah, Dothie Voidwalker out of pack 1 was crazy. 2 Arc Reactors even, and the Doctor Dooms. I mean, what more can you ask for out of some great play booster boxes? I hope y'all had a great time here. That is the last of the 5 videos that we have here for now for Marvel Superheroes. I really hope you enjoyed. If you do, subscribe for notifications for other TCGs, as well as when we will be uploading stuff for, gosh, what's the next set? Is it, oh, it's not even loading for me. The next set after this is in-universe, right? Oh no, we have The Hobbit coming up later in August. Oh my gosh, that's going to be incredible. I know that everyone that I've talked to around Jeff, when I play for Commander, is very, very excited for The Hobbit. So make sure, if you're interested, that's going to be a great opening. So make sure to check that out when it comes out. But for now, I really hope you enjoyed, and we will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much. Bye for now.